Okay, well, growing up without a computer was like not that abnormal. Like when I was little, cause like they're barely like coming out. Like they're the dinosaur computers. I remember when my uncle bought me my first computer. It was one of those dinosaur computers, and we set it up in my room. But like all it ever worked for was like some little kid game called Cup Chase. My cousins would come over, and like that's how we would do on that computer. That's all it ever worked for. And then later on, after a few years, it stopped working. And then I remember for science projects, it was like really challenging because like I was a big procrastinator. So like I'd be doing them the night before, and I didn't have a printer or a computer that would work. So I'd have to like call up my cousins and say I was going over, and they would help me, and then they'd help me with printing out everything, and that happened a lot actually. And then I didn't actually have access to a home computer, like a really good one, until freshman year in high school. That was when my aunt bought it, and we were really excited because like we didn't know what to do with it. So like the first thing we did was like, log into what's it called, the internet. And we spent the rest of the night just surfing the web. And then it became actually pretty cool because it's like I'm a pretty antisocial person, but with social media and everything, MySpace was a big thing. So that's when like I'd be doing homework and like chatting with friends, and they're like, oh my gosh, yay, I have a computer. And, like I'd be able to finish a project like the night before, no worries. I'd have the printer and the computer set up. But yeah, like it was hard at the beginning, but then it became really easy. And then after a while, moving on to college, I got my own laptop, and then everybody started, forgetting about that old computer, in the corner upstairs. So like it's like hardly anyone turns it on anymore, because like my little cousin, she has her iPod Touch, and she has her iPad, and it's like everyone's moving on with technology so fast that it's kind of weird if you think back to when we were little and we didn't have anything except for like little like Legos, or the computer meant to us was like Cup Chase, yay, let's go play on the computer kind of thing. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty cool now that we can actually wait last minute and everything. I mean, it's not very good, but it works out in a way, especially for me. And having a laptop is a great advantage, especially right now in college. And I think that UTEP actually, it's pretty convenient with its printing access and everything. So like I don't even have to worry anymore as to where a few years back, yeah, I'd probably be stressing out a lot more than I do now.
Computers and technology are fun because we get to do things that in older times they couldn't do, like watch TV on the computer, communicate through the computer, and sometimes even, I don't know, like text or something, through like chat or something. Like it helps you like communicate with people who may not be in the state or in the city, or they like live far. Technology has changed a lot since it first started. For like example, now we have the PC, and then like the iPhone 4.0 and all that. And before it was just a huge block of a phone. When I first used a computer, I was about 5 years old. That was when my mom actually bought a computer for the house, and I got to use it. And then until when I was 6 is when they started letting us use the computers at school. But like having it at home was good because it helped me research stuff and other things. Some of my friends, they don't have a computer at home because they have like older siblings or younger ones, and they're like going to school, but like a different kind of school, like for smarter kids, and so they can't really afford it. And then some of my friends are like a bit too poor to like have a computer or anything involved with technology. My mom got me a cell phone because when I went into 5th grade, I went into a different school that she didn't teach at, so she needed a way to communicate with me, like to know when to pick me up and when to not pick me up. So then she got me a phone, and then for that, and then to like also know that I'm safe and other things. When she needed to like contact me, like if I got lost or something. My cousins helped me learn how to use the computer. Like my cousin Rocio taught me how to set up the computer and all that, and my cousin Liz taught me how to download music and everything. I have to help my mom use the computer, the iPad, the iPod, and anything basically technology, because she could be sometimes really, really helpless at that. Because she doesn't know what things to press, and when she does press something that she thinks she knows, she ends up just like messing the whole thing up, or like getting confused and confusing others also. So I had to teach my mom how to use it because then, well, who knows what would have happened to everything.